Hey guys, this is George with the agency.
And I'm Gina with the agency, and we are at our listing at 21149 Entrada Road in Topanga.
This place is absolutely spectacular. 1.2 acres.
1.2
flat,
acres.
Gated and private. For anyone that wants something secluded, away from the noise and the traffic, wants to relax when they come back home, this is it. You're surrounded by oak trees, olive trees, vegetable gardens. It's
everything.
amazing.
It is literally, I grew up in Big Bear, so it reminds me very much of growing up in that kind of mountainous lifestyle. It's very, very nature oriented. The community itself is very tight-knit community of lots of families who come here for the really excellent schools, who want their children to live in LA or need to live in LA, but they want a more naturistic lifestyle, really.
Yeah. And let's talk about the structure here. You have 3 homes, and the main home is 3-bed, 3-bath. You have an attached studio that has its own bathroom, and you have a detached guest house, a 2-bed, 1-bath guest house. So
yeah, so you basically have your main house, you have a guest house, you have a studio above the garage, which could be its own kind of one living space, like George said. So it really does encompass. You really don't have to leave here.
It's like a park.
It's a park.
Basically.
It's a giant park. You've got an above-ground pool, an in-ground jacuzzi. You can see that the kids that live here have zip lines, trampolines.
Outdoor dinners, string lights. There's so much in here. We can't wait to show you.
Let's take a look. So this home was completely custom built in 1994. It was done by a prominent architect, Cary Gepner, and it was done in a way to make sure that it had character every space.
You can see how custom this place is. I mean, from the entryway with the stonework, when you enter the house, to the arches and the moldings, the skylights.
You have beautiful skylights. You have character windows throughout. You have arches that have a detail on each and every arch. As you enter the home, you have this beautiful entryway with all kinds of light.
The fireplaces with all the marble, custom marble all around them. All the French doors.
French doors on French doors on French doors.
Every French door you open is like a picture, a photo with an oak tree, an olive tree, a water feature. It's such a pretty home. And we're in the main house right now. You have 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms in the main house. You have a big bonus area on the second floor that's a library.
Yeah, it's a library, study, family room, but again with French doors that open out to the beautiful mountainous landscape. They've got a killer view, outside the top floor. And every space throughout this home has just a little bit of character and a little bit of detail. We're gonna take you to the kitchen.
Let's take a look.
So we are here in yet another amazing
a lot of outdoors in this place.
Space. This is just outside the kitchen and dining room area. It's a beautiful rustic kitchen, has these wood-look cabinets, again with a totally different feel than what you are used to, but it goes so nicely.
It's beautiful, and it opens up to the dining room right behind us that has emerald green stonework on the fireplace, beautiful stonework on the floors. 2 French doors open up to this amazing sitting area, outdoor dining area right behind us that has a water feature. I'm so zen right now listening to the birds and the water feature.
I mean, it really, you want to stay here. And again, with the character elements, you can see how behind us, it really lends to that Upper East Side, New Yorkish, almost penthouse right here in Topanga. And
we haven't done any house like this.
No, you haven't seen any house like this, actually.
This is the one.
We can't wait to show you the rest of the outdoor space. Let's take a look. So we're in a completely different part of the lot now.
Right.
In front of the
You need
guest
a map
house.
to get around this place.
In front of the guest house.
This is a completely detached structure, 2-bed, 1-bath. Could be a great Airbnb, gym and an office, guest units.
Yeah, your guests can stay
anything.
comfortably and separately in their own house. So it's another house on the lot. And it has the same character elements that we love about the main house. It's got columns, character details, and it's got its own private side of the lot. So you feel like you're on another
completely private
property.
So your guests could enjoy their time here while you have your own main home. And in the main home, there's also the studio.
Yeah, there is. Studio right above the garage, which has its own separate staircase, access upstairs. Again, has its own bathroom. It's being used as a work studio right now. It's nice for people who have to work from home, if you got kids. But again, it could be its own functioning unit.
In a place like this, I'd love to work from home.
Yes, I actually wouldn't leave if I lived here.
One big thing here is the landscaping. It's so incredible. We're gonna walk you guys around just to get a feel of how huge this place is. You got 1.2 acres, flats.
And it's all being utilized. It's beautiful.
Look at
beautiful
these
trees.
beautiful oak trees surrounding the entire structure of this place. It's a park for kids. They get to play around and run around.
They've got a zip line, a trampoline, a pool, a jacuzzi. I mean,
jacuzzi,
my
pool.
kids would be stoked if we lived here.
It's an incredible piece of property. Very unique, very private. You can't find a lot of these.
No, this is a true storybook residence. It's something that you must see to really feel it in person because it's a special property that does not come around in LA very, very often. We want to thank you so much for going on this tour with us.
Thank you. See you on the next one.